afternoon, everyone. So today I'm just gonna make regular bobagular banana bread. It's not gonna be mixed with any focaccia, just how I make banana bread. And I'm gonna try and be professional.
I am a chef!
Okay, so let's go over the ingredients. 2 eggs, room temperature. So let those come up before you start. 1 stick or half a cup of butter, mine's salted. You can use unsalted. If you use unsalted, then you might want to add some salt into the batter at some point, the dough. All-purpose flour. Gonna need 2 cups. For the sugar, I'm gonna be using a mix of white sugar, brown sugar, and maple syrup, because of course. 1 cup of sugar total, so however you want to ratio that out, or if you just only got regular sugar or brown sugar and you just want to use all of that, or half and half, whatever. 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, baking powder, baking soda, vanilla extract, cinnamon, 1 package of pecan pieces, or a cup. This is almost a cup, very close. And then, of course, the last thing and most important thing you're going to be needing: 6 very ripe bananas. I'm going to start with the pecan pieces. And I'm just going to give these a wee bit of a rough chop more. The next first thing that I want to get out of the way is the butter. I'm going to brown this. So if you've not browned butter before, this is just going to go in a pot over medium heat on the stove top for a couple of minutes till it's a nice golden color. All right, so it's been maybe 5-6 minutes. It's a nice golden color with a real nice, sweet, nutty aroma. And to add to the nuttiness of this, in this little bit of butter residue, I'm going to put the pecans in the pot, and we're going to toast those up a wee bit. And you do want to make sure that you put your brown butter into a nice, very heat-safe dish, like this thick boy measuring cup here. So keeping the stove top at medium heat, I'm gonna just toast these up a wee bit. So while the nuts are going, I'm just gonna slice up 2 of these bananas. And I'm just gonna put them into a Tupperware container. To the bananas, I'm gonna just toss the pecans in there. And I'm gonna hit it with just a wee little bit of maple syrup. The lid on. I'm gonna just give this a wee shake. Really, I just want the lid on so that this doesn't dry out, because this butter, I want this to come up to a softened texture. I don't want to start mixing it in with anything while it is liquidy and still very, very hot. So this is going to go into the fridge 30 minutes to an hour until it gets to a thicker consistency again. So we want to cool this down. The butter chilled for about an hour. Now I've just got it out until I'm ready to use it. The other 4 bananas, mash them. Bananas are mashed. Off to the side. We're gonna have a lot of dishes. When this is done, get yourself a bowl. Am I making it difficult for myself? Maybe. You could add everything in one bowl, but it just tastes better the way that I'm gonna do it. Two cups of flour. 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, or a couple pinches. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Teaspoon of cinnamon. A wee bit of a mix. If you're not using salted butter, you can go ahead and sprinkle a bit of salt here. Next bowl, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, the butter, our 1/2 stick of brown butter that was chilled for a wee bit. And I'm going to cream these together. Once your sugar and butter are well combined, 1 egg. A wee bit of a mix. Second egg. Another mix. Maple syrup, 1/4 cup. And mix. To the wet, I'm going to add 1/3 of the flour mix. And mix. Before I forget, I want to get the oven on at 350. So that's on right now. I'm going to add half the bananas. And mix. Another 1/3 of the flour. And mix. You get it, right? You get it. The last half of the banana. And the last of the flour. One last mix until everything is well combined.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Now that banana slice and pecan mix, I'm going to put most of it into here and reserve a bit of it for the top. And mix her in. One last mix. This is a non-stick pan. I'm still gonna grease it up with a wee bit of butter. Pour her on in. And then we're gonna just top it off with the wee bit left here.
What's that sound?
And there she is before getting cooked. It's gonna go 350, anywhere from an hour to an hour 15. I just start keeping an eye on it at about the hour mark, because this is quite a thick batter.
Do you hear it? It's a funny squeaky sound.
$350 for 75 minutes. I'm going to take it out of the pan and let it rest on the cutting board for maybe 15 minutes. And here we are, about 20 minutes later, because I never do things within the time frame I say I'm going to do them. Banana bread. It's banana bread. It's delicious. It's delicious. I mean, what can I say? It's banana bread. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
Crushed it.
I would not be surprised to find out that she had worked in a bakery before coming here.